Hey, this is Carl Anderson, General Manager at MarineMax Charleston, and today I'm going to take you through a new boat we have available. This is a 2024 Scout 330 LXF. Let's check it out. Starting off here on the transom, huge walk-through transom, super easy to get from one side or the other to this boat. We've got the Aztec faux teak material, so it looks really sharp, but a maintenance-free surface compared to regular real teak. This boat is powered by the new V10 Mercury 5.7 liter 400 Verados with joystick. Incredible power on this boat, approaches 60 miles per hour and gets on plane very quickly. These new engines also feature the top cowling service door. You can easily access, check, and add to your oil, and then remove the entire cowling with a single arm. Along the back, we have rod holders and cup holders. Live well to the port side. If you're not fishing, this also makes for a great trash can or a cooler. You can see the nice stern seat here. This is the Heritage Tan upholstery, which is in an ultra vinyl, so really soft and comfortable and a nice clean look. You want to get that out of the way and open up the cockpit for fishing. It stows really clean, and now you've got a nice padded bolster to lean up against. Big heavy-duty cockpit door, fiberglass door that has a magnetic catch when it's in open position. We have fish boxes on both sides, along with great access to the bilge area. These are pump-out fish boxes, also great places to store your fenders. You can see down on the bilge, everything is super well laid out, easy to keep clean, no rough edges, everything is smooth and polished. Another good area for storage here, like keeping a stern anchor or extra supplies while you're underway. Here on the port side, we have raw and fresh water connections, some hooks to hang lines or hoses, and then a great feature on this boat, we have this huge heavy-duty swing-in dive door with a ladder that mounts. So whether you're reeling in that big fish or you're hanging out at the sandbar or at anchor and you got the kids jumping in and out of the water, it's a great feature on this boat. Makes it a great all-around and versatile center console. On the port side of the leaning posts, we have the tackle drawers. This boat also has the Fender Pro quick disconnects. Got 4 total. Coming around to the back side over here, we have a slide-out Yeti cooler that lives on a track and has a stainless steel grab handle. Corian countertop with a cutting board, freshwater sink, and a pull-out refrigerator, which is great for some snacks or your lunch while you're out on the water, especially on a day of fishing. Edson stainless steel cup holders, all powder-coated framing on the hard top, rocket launchers along the back, JL audio sound system throughout this boat, including 2 on the aft hard top and then a couple further forward. LED spreader lights. This also has a fiberglass hardtop shade that extends out off the top. They've got undergunnel rod storage, also great for storing deck brushes or boat hooks. Starboard side of the leaning post, we have a fold-out trash receptacle. Before we head to the helm, I always like to point out on the starboard side of the console, you've got great storage for lines, again, boat hooks, anything you want to keep out of the way and not cluttering up other storage areas or the floor. We'll slide over to the helm here. We've got a 60/40 helm seat with a wider seat to the starboard side, fold-down armrests. So a super comfortable leaning post, whether you're in a seated position or you're in more of a standing leaning post position. You've got padded angled footrest beneath you, nice high backrest as well. Great visibility on this boat. Got a stainless steel steering wheel that's on a tilt base with a rubber back. Digital throttle and shift with those Mercury Verados. Joystick control that also includes skyhook and autopilot features. 360-degree control. It's incredible when you are around the dock. You're waiting on a bridge, waiting on a slip to open up with that skyhook feature, so a game changer for boats of this size. They also have active trim, standard now on the Mercury Binnacle. We have 2 large Garmin touchscreens, chart plotter, sonar. There's a bow camera up under the bow that you can see here on the MFD. Digital switching is on here, so a great setup for your displays. We've also got switching for features like lights, pumps, the windlass control, letting that hardtop shade out. You can do that here. So a great setup here at the helm. We do have air conditioning vents at the helm as well, along with a couple cup holders, glove box with charging ports. Get the full glass windshield with ventilation above, VHF radio. Mercury vessel view display gives you everything you need engine data related, and you've also got a display for your zip weight controls. I just let the hardtop shade out. You can see it gives you like a sunroof effect underneath the hardtop, and then coming back to the cockpit, now I'm under this shade of this extended hardtop. So if I'm doing any work here on the back of the leaning post, or I'm seated in the cockpit, or I'm just hanging out here, I can do that with some sun coverage as well. So down here in the cabin on Scout's 330 LXF, this is a really inviting space. A lot of headroom, good lighting. You've got the blue LED mood lighting around the berth area. You've got a little settee right here. This is also a great space for storage, and if you did want to get out of the sun or the weather, you got a comfortable space to do so. There is a filler that goes into place here, so you can convert this into a bed. Great place for the kids to take a nap, or if you want to do some overnighting on the boat, you can do that as well. We have cabinetry style storage on the starboard side. All of the systems on the boat are super easy to get to. We have our battery switches here. We have 24-hour power kill switches beneath this step, ignition keys, Fusion Bluetooth stereo head unit. We've got a freshwater sink, of course our porcelain toilet with Dometic flush and overboard discharge, and then I can get to the back side of anything I need to from a system standpoint via all of these hatches. So from a serviceability standpoint, maintenance standpoint, everything's super easy to get to. This space is also air conditioned, so whether you're hanging out here down in the wintertime or you need to get out of the heat, you got a space to do so down here in the cabin. All right, making our way up to the bow. We've got a bolster throughout on both sides, stainless steel grab rail, so you've got a touch point for safety throughout the boat. You got this little recessed shelf area. It's a nice place to just get some stuff out of the way, not cluttering up the floor. JL audio speakers up front. You'll notice these are color matched with the Scout White, more of a cream color. On both sides, we have these glove boxes or cooler boxes. They are drained, insulated lids, so you can keep them, fill them full ice, keep drinks in there. And you got that on both sides. Stereo remote up here, cup holders, rod holders throughout, so you can do a bow shade kit up here on the bow. Here we have a bow filler cushion in place. This is a really awesome bow seating area. You don't see this on every single 30+ foot center console boat, but you're gonna be hard pressed to find a boat that's got a better bow seating arrangement than the 330 LXF does from Scout. Very high backrest, stainless steel grab rail is in a comfortable, non-awkward position. Again, filler cushion in place. You got a huge sunbed here. We have storage beneath both of these seats, and then another storage locker forward. Again, you need extra space for drinks. All of these areas drain, so you can keep ice here, but very versatile space for storage. You have no need for the cushion. Got a couple options with the table. Got the remote right here. I can bring this all the way up to more of a cocktail style table, or I can drop this all the way down to the floor and get it completely out of the way if you wanted to do that as well. So here in the full upright position. Now if we're doing a cocktail cruise or we're having dinner or lunch on the boat, you got a great space up here to hang out and dine in beautiful water and beautiful setting area. Coming up to the foredeck, again, rod holders and rod holder, cup holder combo receivers, so they can hold a rod, they can hold a cup, they can hold that bow sunshade kit. We have a through the stem windlass control, really well done up here. Everything's nice and clean, easy to get to. Safety chains already in place. Windlass controls here in the foredeck in addition to what you have back at the helm. One of the best seats on this boat, this big chase lounge area. Tremendous amount of storage beneath. You can see how deep that is. You've got another dedicated space for the second ladder that's back for the swim platform transom area. But got cup holders here, armrests that come down. The space easily seats 2 adults very comfortably. Someone who's well over 6 feet can stretch out, but you can easily put half a dozen or even more people up here. Very comfortable, not on top of each other, and just a great space to hang out on the 330 LXF. So that's a walkthrough of our 2024 Scout 330 LXF. Again, I'm Carl Anderson, General Manager at MarineMax Charleston. If you have any questions or interest in this boat or any of our others, give us a call at 843-747-1889, and always check us out online at marinemax.com. And thanks for watching.